Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Zojirushi Micom Rice Cooker Review. The best model on the market in my broader tested rice cooker review. I found the Zojirushi NS TSC10 Micom Rice Cooker and Warmer to be the very best of the bunch. Learn ahead of time about the Cadillac of rice cookers and why I loved it so much. Imagine one perfect rice pot. When you open the lid, fragrant steam hits you. When you spoon into the top layer, you'll find rice grains that are tender, chewy, and distinct, with no gummy or mushiness. After cooking over the course of 15 days after testing 7 different rice cookers, I found the Zojirushi NS TSC10 Micom Rice Cooker and Warmer to be the most consistently dreamy rice with minimal fuss. Despite its stunning aesthetics and professional appeal, the Zojirushi rice cooker was easy to set up and use, and he adapts effortlessly to any type of rice I've steamed in. And although I am not part of my official testing procedure, I have since found that it cooks other grains as well, from barley and quinoa to my breakfast oatmeal, with similarly outstanding results. Granted, Zojirushi's perfection takes time. A pot of jasmine rice took almost an hour to steam, as opposed to the 40 minutes of Aroma Houseware's ARC 914 SBD Digital Cool Touch Rice Grain Cooker and Food Steamer. But a few weeks of intense testing has shown me that it's the best rice cooker available in 2023. Read my full Zojirushi NS TSC10 Micom Rice Cooker and Warmer ahead of time, with details on all the features I found most exciting and impressive. It's not for nothing that Zojirushi is nicknamed the Cadillac among rice cookers. The Japan-based company, which has been around since 1918 and released its first rice cooker back in 1970, has earned a reputation for making practically perfect rice. I admit I was skeptical when I first started testing batches in my Zojirushi. How good could it actually be? But after trying 4 different types of rice, jasmine, basmati, brown, and sushi, at the Zojirushi, and comparing the results to batches of rice steamed in the 6 other rice cookers I tested, I concluded the hype is real. To the extent that it is possible to become addicted to cooked grains, Zojirushi truly makes obsessive rice. As someone relatively new to using a rice cooker before I started my testing process, I was nervous about properly measuring the water. I also wondered if I would have to babysit the pot like I do when I cook rice on the stove. But the Zojirushi's cooking pot was clearly labeled on the inside, allowing me to simply pour the rice in, and then fill with water to the appropriate line. Meanwhile, the rice cooker uses a technology called Micom Fuzzy Logic that allows the machine to evaluate and adjust the temperature during steaming. I loved that the Zojirushi played 2 jingles, one when I set the timer, and one when the rice was done cooking. But more importantly, my pot of jasmine rice was perfectly springy and tender, while the basmati was fluffy and lacking in moisture. When I served the basmati rice to guests for dinner, more than one person commented on how fragrant and delicious it was. Rarely has rice been given so much attention. When I tested sushi rice, the grains were chewy and distinct, while still holding together well, and most excitingly, the brown rice was fluffy and bouncy. It tasted better than something as virtuous as brown rice. Even after testing 28 pots of rice in 7 rice cookers for 15 days, I still couldn't stop snacking on the rice made at Zojirushi. The Zojirushi rice cooker is sturdy and durable, but uses non-metallic tools in the cooking pot and hand wash to prolong its lifespan. If something goes wrong, the company offers replacement parts: saucepan, removable inner lid, spatula holder, inner lid brushes, measuring cup, steamer attachment, and steamer basket, which can be purchased individually. It also offers a limited warranty against possible manufacturing defects for up to 1 year from the date of purchase. My kitchen in Brooklyn is small with limited cabinet space, so when I make room for a new device, it has to be either the absolute best of the best, or versatile enough to do more than one thing. The Zojirushi rice cooker is both. The scope of my official testing procedure involved making 4 batches of rice per rice cooker, but in the days since testing ended, I've found that the Zojirushi absorbs many other grains as well, from millet and barley to my morning oatmeal. The cook basket is clearly labeled with water levels for multiple rice types and cooking styles, and the instruction manual includes a chart listing water-to-grain ratios for other grains. Beyond grains, the Zojirushi rice cooker can also steam desserts like cheesecake and creamy puddings, and it comes with an included steamer basket and steam setting, so you can cook vegetables, meat, and fish while your rice cooks. The Zojirushi is the most expensive rice cooker among